Ah, okay, good. The mic works. And wait, did I minimize Discord? No, I did not. There we go. That's smoother. Let's close a few things, like up. And yeah, I'll close that too. Guess that's better. I'm thinking that's a player out there. That's her waste on there. No. Keeping that there. Yeah, I don't even know how to use this thing. Pixel Painter, yeah. Don't have it, do we? Undermail does exist. Oh, it shows up in the bottom left now. Oh, the X's just don't exist, apparently. Alright. Chest. Might need a printer for this. I actually like... Oh, dang. So Control C doesn't exist. Put on the grid. Smile, save. Okay, is there actually a printer I can get? Print. Yep, there's printers. How expensive are these things? Oh my god. Oh my god. For a printer? Really? For a printer? For a printer. For a freaking printer. Apparently this plastic is really freaking important. RGB, I get that. Prismarine crystals? You've got to be kidding me. All that just for a printer. Dang. Talk about the economy. You go down and get some diamonds at this point. Do I continue going down this way or do I go somewhere else? I don't really know. You got any armor on me? I might want to get some. Like, this first. Okay, obviously you can't eat frickin' glistening melons, even though they're obviously the same thing as golden carrots. Can't eat them, apparently. It's gonna be a while. Why is there holes? For what purpose? There's water underneath. It still gets decently moisturized. Why is there holes? I'm gonna go down this way and see if I can find a cave down this way. Okay, I'm gonna get farther away from that tree as possible because lush caves are not good caves to me. They're nice to look at, not nice to find ore in. So another hole in the ground. An actual cave. Oh, it leads to actual cave, it looks like. What the heck was that? Coal. Did I take some coal? Yeah, why not? I could probably use it. Now that's just a hole. These blocks might come in handy. Oh, dang. Of course your bitch ass would be down here. Cause y'all don't leave me alone. I'm almost convinced those things are in love with me at this point. Like, what is my luck to just run into, like, 5 different freaking skeletons? What is my luck for that one? I want to know. Because are they not, like, really, really hard to find to begin with? Aren't golden carrots made out of, like... golden things made out of, nuggets, right? No, they're actually made out of blocks. Fun. What is this? What did I get was for... Like, can I please get a decent cave that's not a lush cave? I really hate lush caves. Like, with a passion. They annoy me, they're tedious to get around, and their block palette is decent, but, like, skeletons love lush caves. I hate it so much. Who has been in the freaking forest? Obviously, it's either been a while or someone was just here. Either way. That's a loading glitch. No, it's just a decent cave. That's not a freaking lush cave. Let's check it out. That's a freaking lush cave. Of course it is. Why do those sound like weirdly like leafy wools? They sound like wool. I need to get out of this biome. These biomes have one too many lush caves in them. Almost fell in there. Is that a mineshaft? I seriously did not bring any food. Gotta be kidding me. And there's no food here. There's a skillet though. I'll take the frickin' skillet. Why not? More polished iron. Don't really need that. Here's some rope, I guess. Oh, I have to go down there. I have to go down there. There's 2 of them. Leads nowhere. Oh, it's a spider. Creeper. So you get somewhere decent. Very weird cave. Very, very weird cave. Ah, yes. Deeper we go. It's actually quite deep. Yeah, I'm not gonna find any diamonds in here at this rate. Did I bring any food? Did I not bring apples? Did I seriously put my apples back into the frickin' thing? Of course I put them back in the chest, because why wouldn't I? Anything down here? Dead end? Yep. That's a creeper. Creeper and I can't run. Kill me. That was like the most garbage cave I've ever been in. Wait a minute. Are my crops not growing because there's a farmer coming over here? Dude, why is my clock freaking out? Why is it tweaked?
Alright, Trader, I have something to tell you. I've been keeping this a secret because I learned it a while ago, but I think it's about time I tell you something.
Where?
If you hold tab and you can see on their icon that you can't see their outer layer.
Yeah, I know. I already know this.
Oh, you already know this shit?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh man, I wanted it to be a cool moment. Okay, well we're gonna pretend like you didn't, okay?
Huh. What is this new thing you want to tell me, Pay-Kid?
It's very simple. So no. So if it's not the outer layer on the icon, that means he's at least 100 blocks away.
I didn't know this. Tell me more.
If it is the outer icon, that means he's at least in a 100-block radius of you.
Dang, I didn't know this. Thanks for showing me this info. Why do you have full diamond? I know I gave you the diamond before, but like, I know that, but like, why?
You gave me a diamond chest plate when I was wearing a diamond helmet, a diamond leggings, and diamond boots.
But like, why do you? Let me guess. That's the reason why our caves don't have diamonds anymore.
No, I found all this.
I don't believe
Dog,
you.
I don't think you understand my luck. I don't think you understand how much I maxed out my luck capability.
I don't think you understand my unluck. Do you realize how long it took me to get that desert?
I may have stolen some of your luck points, okay? The game maxed out, so I had to steal some of yours.
Yes, I know this. I can tell that much, because anytime I'm playing a game, if I'm playing by myself, I find stuff. If I'm playing with other people, I can never find a freaking desert.
What do you think they call me, the luck machine, bro?
They don't call you that.
Shut up, yes they do. So, we're gonna go, so I think we're gonna go, so what, you know what we're gonna go do? We're gonna go find, Raph and Bot, and you're gonna go and help me.
No, I'm trying to find diamonds.
Fine. I'm gonna go find Raph Bot. I think I know where it is.
Right, I forget you can't frickin' break blocks with the sword because of the stupid fancy frickin' swinging stuff. It's so annoying. I don't know why we added it. It serves no purpose. Other than just to look cool when you're swinging a sword. Ooh, look at me, I have a fancy sword. I'm gonna swing at you, rah. Bro, if I want to spam click you with a sword, I want to spam click you with a sword. Just how it is. That's... Perish. Die. I don't like you. More water. Is this area entirely flooded over? Might actually be, dang. Yeah, this area is entirely flooded over. I'm going to get nothing out of this. I gotta go somewhere else. What about this way? Does this lead anywhere? Of course, this area is also flooded over because I can't find a simple cave that actually has decent diamonds. Is this a cave or is this just... Nope, it's still a river. Absolutely no caves in sight. I'm pissed. That's not a cave, that's another river. Yay. And you can't frickin' break these things because the fancy, I still hate that. I'd say we get rid of that and actually put something useful in that's not just fancy swinging. Because I don't want to waste my good food, I'm going to start eating rotten flesh. Cinnamon roll garden starts working, or my wheat garden basically starts working. I can actually start getting stuff that I need. But in the meantime, I'm eating rotten flesh and potatoes and apples. Because, yes. That is not a hole in the ground. Yeah, look at that. It's a hole in the side of a freaking thing. Where is a cave? Actually, though. A hole in the ground? I mean, that's what it looks like. Another hole in the ground. Can I have a cave, please? Please have a cave. Usually I'd already run into like a very massive cave that went down, but you know, find one at this point. The only place I know to check is where Dr. Bob had his base. There was that giant hole, but that was like too far out. This good? Feels like it to me. Question is does it go down? Does it just do this? More cave over there? Might be. Commence the copium. Oh shoot. Disc in there. More rope, but I don't want more. I want diamonds. I want diamonds. I want diamonds. Gold in here, I'll take the gold. Take the tomato seeds, I guess. Depth strider, I'll take that too. Cabbage seeds, maybe, I guess. You've got to be kidding me. Go away. Yeah, people are like, oh yeah, bedrock. Skeletons in bedrock, skeletons in Java. No, just skeletons in general. Minecraft is the only place in gaming where I find skeletons absolutely just freaking annoying. There's nothing in here. There's absolutely nothing in here. Nothing at all. Can I have like an actual cave this time and not whatever the hell this was? Wait a minute. Wait, I recognize this area. Wait a minute, no way. No way I just ran into this. Wait a minute, no, I recognize this. This is where their base is. Their old base. There's no way I actually just ran into this. I recognize that overpass. Yeah, their base has to be over, their old base has to be over there. Right? Yeah, there it is. Huh? That's funny. It's a little ironic. Also, why would they put this much effort into doing this just to leave? Like, why would they put so much effort into just this one base alone? Like, there's double chests with stuff in them. Why would they go through this much trouble just to, like, go away? My question. I don't want these anymore. You. I don't mind that one going away. A lot of stuff here, though. Anything left in these? Oh, there is! There's gold. Yeah, I'll take that. So cold, too. I didn't even realize this the last time we were here. That was a charge creeper. No, it's just a burning zombie. Also, by far the most useless item in Minecraft has to be rabbit hide. Because, like, When do you ever find people mixing 4 rabbit hide to make 1 piece of leather rather than just going out and find a whole herd of cows and just killing them, or breeding your own cows and doing that? When do you ever see anybody like crafting that? Because I don't know anybody that does that at all. I might die. So long, Bowser. What? Yep, I'm dead. Okay. That. Now, where the heck would I go to find a decent cave? I don't even know why I'm trying to go up that high. I'm trying to get into the nether. Trying to find a cave. I yearn for the mines. I can yearn for the mines. I have no food. I'm stupid. What's that, cabbage? It's carrots. Wait a minute. Yo, wait a minute. Golden carrot. Yes. Wait, that just leads back to the other cave, doesn't it? What in the actual Sam Hill is happening? What in the hell? Oh, no, that's Scorpion. I'm dumb. Since when was he invited? Okay, I'm back in the game. Wait, minimize Discord. Oh my god, you've got to be kidding me. No, like, you've actually got to be joking me. You actually have to be joking me right now. I can't go anywhere. I can't go anywhere. I can't go anywhere. I just can't go anywhere. Screw don't mine at night. Don't mine at all, apparently. Ow! Like, dang. Can I do one simple thing without being shot in the back of the head like JFK? So annoying. And I have some decent armor too. That was diamonds for a second. I almost got excited. I'm surrounded by useless things. There's the minimum you gotta be to be close to a mob and still hit them. Yep, and I'm getting jumped. I'm getting jumped. Yep, there you go. Can't go 1 second without getting jumped, can I? Does this only heal half a heart? It does. Gotta be kidding me. I hate skeletons so much. I hate skeletons so freaking much. You have no clue how much I hate these things. What is lead even used for? There's lead plates, but like, I don't know what the heck that's used for. Screw you. And you too. I don't know what game mode this is set to. Whatever it is, can we make this stuff easier? Why am I getting jumped by literally every mob imaginable? A kamikaze spider. We love to see it, don't we? And yep, there's a skeleton. Kill me. Who's Jeff? Bro, what? They have names? There's a freaking iron golem named Jeff? Really? Okay. Yeah, this is not gonna work. I have to actually, like, manually harvest these things at this point. I'm gonna have to fix up this garden in a few, because this is absolutely horrendous to look at. I'm gonna have to actually add a wall around my base if I want to actually do anything. Like, where the villagers can't just come in. Wrong button. Oh. Yeah, that's not actually half bad. Wait, is that up or down actually? Hold up. No, it is a discount. Okay. About to say, if I just got like... Okay. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Anyway, yep. Oh, wait, hold up. Let me switch it back over to the Minecraft thing. Yep, we back now. I had to take a little bit of a mental break. Look, cinnamon rolls. Should I continue looking for diamonds? Make it even at his house.
Alright, Critter.
You down there or are you up here? Oh, you're there. Alright. Would you be able to help me find somewhere to actually get diamonds? Because
I mean,
I kind of need them.
you see, I found a cave. Apparently, there's like a huge cave under my house. Yeah, apparently there's just a giant cave under my house. I didn't mean to build that there.
Isn't that like the same cave that's over there?
No.
Because I know it loops around just a tad bit.
But I was trying to build a basement, and I kind of just digged into a very good cave. I found like 8 diamonds in there. I now have 9 diamonds in total.
Obviously, I would need more than that, because what I'm trying to do is I'm at least trying to duplicate the smithing template I have, but I need 7 diamonds to at least duplicate it once. And I need, like, a good amount of them. So. Not only that, I obviously need, like, the frickin' helmet and boots, and that's about it. I have the diamond leggings and diamond chestplate. I wasted 8 of my diamonds making that diamond chestplate you have on there. That's why I gave it to you, because I put the wrong smithing template on it. The wrong, the wrong smithing template. So. But yeah, if you can help me find some diamonds, that'd be greatly appreciated.
And how many diamonds do you need?
Basically, I just need enough to basically finish my armor set and then potentially get enough to at least duplicate the smithing template I have at least once. So, like, 7, then that's 7. 7 plus 5 plus 4. So, that's 9 plus 7. That's 16.
One sec, I'm currently beefing with Scorp.
Bro, what? Anyway. I sink. But yeah, I've been trying to find decent caves, and every single time I enter a cave, I get mauled by like 5 different skeletons all at once.
How's bro speedrunning this game, bro?
Huh?
How's bro speedrunning this game?
Who is?
Look at Dr. Bob. Not Dr. Bob, I mean Scorpion.
Yeah, he always does that.
I know. We need to put a stop to it.
Just tell Red.
What? That doesn't change anything.
Because if he reaches the end, then we're all screwed because that's not... I don't think that's allowed.
Hmm.
And I don't think he's read the rules. No offense to Scorpion. Wait, since when did Red actually get here, though? Please. Bro, Better Combat sucks. That's not how you spell annoying.
Alright. 1 second, I was just doing something.
As I traded friends like objects I can use. My voice is so fucked because of yesterday. And I can count on my hands. Someone's listening to Epic in the other room. But all of that was to bring me back to you. So tell me, would you fall in love with me again? If you knew all the things I can't undo. I'm not the man you knew. I know that you've been waiting for love. I love that song so much, just solely because of the vocal range of it. But yeah, if I can find some form of like diamonds that is more than just 5, that'd be nice. Like, I at least want 7 at max. Or not max, minimum, sorry. 7 at minimum, just to see what this smithing template does. Because if I'm going to have a trim on my armor, I want one that's actually visible and one that's actually good. You've got to be kidding me.
Yeah, bro.
1 second. I come back and all I see is the words, I'm LeBron.
I don't know. Maybe.
Why do I just see the words, I'm LeBron when I come back?
I don't know, but Scorpion's nearby. He's on the map.
Where are you?
Up here.
Why can I hear you from that far?
I don't know.
I'm actually gonna put one of the discs in here.
I can help.
Fish, sushi.
Actually, you know what?
Away, little coward.
You know what? I'm gonna reopen Spotify. Or play music from there. I'm pretty sure y'all be able to hear it. I think. Maybe. What just happened? Would they have like a longer version?
I can help. I can help. I can help.
Fish, sushi.
Hello. Sounds from a year ago. There it is, 3 months ago.
So excited for book club.
The pristine mix. I don't care about book club. There's the pristine mix.
3, 2, 1, action.
Sneak away. I can help.
Can you vote in my poll?
Your what?
I made a poll if we should remove better combat. Some polls.
I don't think he's gonna do it
I don't
anyway.
care, but I don't care, but as long as we can get some votes to show that people want it gone.
Yeah, because I'm gonna be real. Better Combat has my ass tripping.
Like, bro, he's not even gonna give up. He's not even gonna lead up, though. That's even the point. I hate whenever Red chooses the mods because he does not let us even. He doesn't even let us have a say in the mods, like, ever. He
Yeah.
just chooses the mods and, like, alright, this is what we're playing with. Deal with it. I said
Yeah.
we rebel. I said we rebel. I
How?
said we kick him out until he finally.
Bro, we can't kick him out of his own server. He can just close
No,
the
I mean
server.
we kick him out of Gloofblockz until he decides to finally let us have a say in things.
Bro, then he'd just get rid of the like server.
We make one in Eternos.
But do you by any chance know where I can find like a good amount of diamonds?
Dog, I don't know where a cave. A cave.
Yeah, I know, but like where
I
cave?
don't know. Like I don't just know caves. I don't just go around naming caves that's like this is Tiny Timmy, this is Coley, this is Diamond Billy. Like bro, what do you want from me?
Dude, this skillet has the exact same hit rate and everything as a iron axe except for damage. It just has one less. Wait,
But it does more than a. It does more than a diamond sword.
Oh,
It's the same attacks.
that's.
It's just that attack speed is way lower.
I do love the last thing on this where you hit it down, but like, why are you swinging the thing sideways, bro? Hit someone with the side of the fucking skillet. Like, become like a Mexican mom and start swinging that shit.
I know, bro. That's the true way to do things. Hiya! 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 Hiya!
Yeah, Better Combat has my ass tripping.
Like, no, like, Better Combat is actually ass, bro. It's
No,
so
because
dumb.
normally you'd be able to spam click this like that, right?
No, you cannot. There's still a cooldown, but it's like...
Yes, but it's a cooldown on, like, damage output. You can still rapidly hit something and, like, keep it away. Like, you can still do this to a mob just to keep it away and chisel down its health. With this, though...
Yeah, and, like, sure, there's different... He says it's cool because there's different ranges that actually makes sense.
Why did I just try and download the song?
PvP, I don't care about the range of my weapons. I care if they do damage or not.
Dude, I'm so stupid. You know what I just tried doing?
What?
Instead of copying the link and uploading it to a disk, I just tried downloading it the same way I would normally whenever I try and find audios to edit with. So, I just wasted like a good percent of timing just to try and download a song that I could have just copied the link instead of trying to download it, which wasn't going to work to begin with. Just...
I got an email from Red. Hold on.
Please. 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 Yes! Yeah, dispatch. Down, 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 down.
You're on a
Path in the woods there's a cabin in the heart of a threat. And the world has been trapped in a damsel in distress who is planning on distracting the wielder from a blade from a fate that must happen. Apocalypse is looming and it's riding on your fate. No more birds, no more trees, no more night and no more day. Cause the ending will retreat with every letter that I say. And the hell developing in the event that she escapes. It's been a while, it felt like years. You came to rescue me, my hero, you're the savior here. I doubt it when you freeze. How fearsome could this princess be? Don't leave me chained here, do as you should and set me free. I won't be slain here. Step into the night, will be scaling up the hill.
You must keep moving, no more days here left to kill. All that's left for you, a princess and a blade.
I can't sing that fast. I don't remember the lyrics fast enough.
I advise you slay her still.
There's be another way. No, it's wrong to have a slave throw away that
This is no item for debate. She'll be lying to your face. All your piety and grace will all be dying if she's saved. By design she may look normal, but don't trust her. She's not. Deep behind those crying eyes there's a devil with a plot. Don't you foolishly pretend you won't be left down here to rot. Or be cruel and promise clemency, then end her on the spot. What's a vicious superstition, she can take her powers back. Trained believers are but victims waiting later down the track.
I can't sing the lyrics.
Voices may distract you from the act. Take a breath, take a step, and have a
Stab.
It's been a while, it felt like years. You came to rescue me,
My hero, you're the savior here. No stranger way to meet.
How fearsome could this princess be?
Don't leave me chained here. Do as you should and set me free. I won't be slain here. This cabin shifts by your beliefs. Don't leave me chained here. And after death my heart will beat. I won't be slain.
You're on a path in the woods there's a cabin in the heart of a threat to the world has been trapped in. A damsel in distress who is planning on distracting the wielder of a blade from a fate that must happen.
To the depths make her pay for what she's done. When we slain you don't forget. Drive that blade between her lungs. There's another one of us. She's already killed us once. If her friend doesn't remember, let her think we just begun. Cause days mean nothing in the month of forever. Daydreams feel they gone dismembered. Chain me up and we'll still be together. Slay me, but if I'm killed, I'll remember. Waiting now, a troubled inspector. Shaking still, I'll ruffle your feathers. Chain me up and we'll still be together. Days mean nothing in the maw of forever.
As you gaze into the basement, you're in shock at what you saw. The chains that held the princess are forgotten on the floor. So ominous and horrible, the horrid bond she tore. Forgiveness was a privilege, now it's all at war. As you dive into the darkness, you're in fear of what comes next. Your eyes are leaden heavy and you feel you need some rest. There is a purpose for that blade you can't neglect. If you wait to slay the princess, she'll be slaying you instead. With every swipe you're meeting flesh, but then you find it's all in vain. For every time you strike a highness, she replies with just the same. So acknowledge you're no match and she's no longer tied in chains. You try to run away, perhaps you'll die another day. With regret the threat of death comes near and up the stairs you climb. You make it past the door, assuming there you'll be alright. Your legs give out beneath you and you find you're paralyzed. Your breathing stops, it all goes dark, and you die. It's been a while, it felt like years. You came to rescue me, my hero, you're the savior here. I doubt it when you freeze. How fearsome could this princess be? Don't leave me chained here. Do as you should and set me free. I won't be slain here. This cabin shifts by your beliefs. Don't leave me chained here. Now after death my heart will beat. I won't be slain here. What would you risk to feel the breeze? Don't leave me chained here. Now see the sky, the birds, the trees. I won't be slain here. Down to the bone, it's what I need. Don't leave me chained here. I die, I'll take you down with me. I won't be slain here. Yes. Absolute perfect song. I'm renaming this one. I'm keeping this one like this. Oh boy, Pacons was resigning me. Is it slain?
Slain spelled like that? No, S-L-A-I-N. I'm missing the I. Won't be slain here. Let's go. Wrong button. I keep on clicking on I said a T. We're again the last two people on server. We are like always on here, yet some people have more progress than we do. Very confusing. Can I get magenta dye by putting purple dye and white dye in the same? Can I mix the two? Here's a white dye. Are these? It's a two. Now what if I just... Is that not how it works? Can I not do that? That's so dumb. So I actually have to like go out and find the plant. Stupid. It's so hot in my room. It is so hot. My hoe back. There's my hoe.
Hey,
Hello.
Fred,
Hi.
you don't got any slime box?
I already said no.
Alright. I upgraded your farm. You should upgrade it even more.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Things should go out crazy far.
You're on a path in the woods. In the woods, there's a cabin in the heart of a...
My music is so loud.
Been trapped in a damsel in...
Dude, I can barely hear you with this thing on. Sorry about that. No, but what I'm gonna do is I'll make it where it's a little easier to get items. Or get the stuff from the farm and see what's grown and what's not.
You should make it like an automatic farm.
No. I have a better idea. I did this before in
An automatic farm.
something that I can actually see what's grown and what's not.
You can do that with an automatic farm.
I'm talking about the layout right now. I'm not trying to do what everybody else is doing apparently and like jump like 20 blocks ahead on everything.
You're not wrong.
Because while I'm over here trying to get food and stuff just to stay alive, everybody else is like going to the nether, finding happy gas, going to a bastion, getting like brewing stands. But yeah, everybody else is just basically dilly-dallying constantly. I get that's kind of the whole point of a server, but like I feel slow compared to everybody else.
I mean, you kinda are.
Well, sorry that I'm trying to get my money up and not my funny up.
What you're doing is getting your funny up, not your money up right now, because you don't got any good supplies.
Yeah, because I'm not constantly working in the mines.
Yeah,
I'm actually
you're getting your funny up, not your money up.
Bro, you're starting a war.
Yeah, that can help somehow, maybe, possibly, probably. Like, just don't worry about it, okay? Everything's under control.
Said no one ever.
Trust, bro. Trust.
That's what they said during World War II.
And we ended up fine. The Japanese.
Hiroshima got bombed.
Yeah, I'm not Japan.
And
I'm Japanese,
Nagasaki
bro, chill.
got bombed.
That's fine. That's that's Japan's problem, not mine.
Do you not know of D-Day?
No, what's that?
Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. You're heavily uninformed of what happened to America in World War II. You sweet summer child, you are heavily uninformed. Come back whenever you know what happened on D-Day. Then you can have room to talk about World War II. Need more dirt. Stop doing this with the trees! I can't pick them up when they're like this! Oh my god! I can't pick them up when they're like that. I just physically can't. I don't know why he keeps on doing that. Can you stop doing that with the trees, please? I can't pick them up when they're like that. Alright, right there. You are not trying to do this organizedly, are you? You are just placing...
It's wheat seeds. What do
Yes,
you expect?
yes, but I'm trying to do it in a way where I can actually see what's happening. Do you not see this little thing I'm doing right here? At all. Do you not?
Plant in a soil equal plant in soil.
Yes, but I'm trying to make it neat.
Plant in soil is plant in soil.
I'm about to plant you in the soil.
I have to see you try. Whatever, my way's faster.
Yes, but it's less efficient.
Why did you patch up these holes? The holes made it so that everything...
I'm trying to make it neat!
But are you trying to make it neat or effective?
I'm trying to make it easier to look at.
Okay, so you want to remove effectiveness and make it neat. Okay. About those holes, these middle parts aren't gonna get... The soil ain't gonna get wet. Which means it's gonna grow at a much slower rate. Effectiveness, not neatness. That's literally how you make a trap.
I'm gonna kill you. What are you doing to my farm? What is this?
I am making it.
You are fucking it up!
Give me like half a second. It's gonna look good in a second. Hey, remember how to make a trap door?
This looks so fucking tacky. What are you doing? I get it that you like living underwater with a rope that looks more like a stripper pole, but what is this?
This.
I feel like you've just carved a hole in someone's chest and then tried sewing it up with silly putty.
Dog, I don't think. Prater, why are you emphasizing neatness over effectiveness?
Because I had this whole thing planned out that I was gonna do to make it way easier for me to know whenever crops are fully grown, and so that way I can actually harvest them effectively. But no.
Dog, if they're fully grown, that means they're fully grown.
Yes, but I can't see the ones on the inside.
High ground. Get to high ground.
I don't need high ground if I have it sorted the way I wanted it to.
Well, let me guess. You want to make an you want to make a path like this. You want to make a path like this.
Try to make it where I can easily walk around through it.
Okay.
What is this?
Alright, let's see how that looks. Let's see how that looks.
What is this great?
See how that looks, okay?
And these can't just be placed willy-nilly. That's not how this works.
Look. This farm is also running your business. You want effectiveness.
I want to also know whenever I can harvest things and when I can't.
You want to make it neat then? You want to make it neat? Then at least make the path like this.
That's what I was going to do. But then you started just placing stuff everywhere.
Fine, we'll move these out of the pathway, okay? We'll move the trapdoor areas out of the pathway, but we'll place them somewhere where they can still reach the ones in the grass. Because you still need effectiveness.
Yes, I know this. Trust me, you don't need to tell me about effectiveness. I know what I'm doing. I don't know what you were doing, though. Like, this looks like a whole lot nicer. And, like, you can actually, like, walk around and check. Because it's not just, like, a forest of wheat. What is this? What are these indents?
That is me replanting them so that they turn gray. Don't place seeds in them.
They can.
Okay, yeah, you're right, but we need to bring the water closer.
Bro, the water can go out by 5 blocks, dude.
Yeah, well...
The water does that by 5 blocks. You don't need to do that. Oh my god. Oh my god. What are you doing?
Just wait. I know you need to do this because the way I know you need to do this is because I tried doing it without like this. It doesn't work like that. These can't be planted. I hope it'll work. Fine. So confident it'll work? Bro. Let's see. Okay, if this works. So it may be working. Odd. See, that would imply that I'm wrong. I'm never wrong, so that's very odd. Anyways, so is this how you imagined it? Like this?
Yes. I have enough. Oh, I'm perfect. I have 2 backpacks. There. That's what I do. Nice. Nice. Sort. Good, now that Pig Kid's gone. Actually do what I want to do. Which is, as y'all can tell by like the 3 backpacks I have, I'm leaving him. Got on my nerves. I hate to say it. Beginning, he was pretty much fine. Now he's just becoming tired of it. Sick of it. Funniest part? Taking all my stuff with me. All the important things. Every last one. My wrench. There it is. Because most of this is all create stuff. Did I not crouch into that? Oh. Willing to work with them, but gotten annoying. Now this should be the last little bit, like the last upgrade for my main backpack. Look at that, he's even ruined my floor. He's ruined my ground. He's ruined my grass. Sick of it. Just sick of it. Wait. Why am I going this far out? There's lava like right there. No. Here's what I'm gonna do. Since I know where their base is, walking distance, I'm destroying our portal, going to their base. I'm staying there. Can't change my mind. It ticked me off for the last time. I was willing to give him some leeway because, you know, I was kind of forced to be his teammate because of arrangements of I was left in the village after everybody else left. I was left there to do literally nothing, and since I already had a house there, I didn't want to move. I was kind of forced to be his teammate. Tired of it. And the phrase, like, that actually worked, so that would mean I'm wrong. But I'm never wrong, so that's kind of weird. That right there is absolutely annoying. He is the youngest in the group. I am the oldest in the group, other than someone that rarely ever gets on. There's no room to talk to me and say, oh, well, I wasn't wrong, but what you said would happen actually happened, but I'm never wrong, so weird. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm trying so hard to bite my tongue. It's annoying. I'm leaving my base in shambles. Cement rolls right here. I should be able to make it to there. Back. Not then back, because it's not coming. You get my point. Destroy these. Oh well. Know where their base is. I should be able to make it over there, considering I have all this stuff on me. I'm gonna end it off by making it over there too. I'm not gonna try and find their base since they said it was 1,000 blocks out, or over 1,000 blocks. I'm heading to their quote-unquote decoy base, and then settling down for the time being, so I can actually figure out a direction to go from their quote-unquote decoy base. Tired of it. Leaving. So I know where it is. From this way. Keep on going down this way, I'll run into it. Which leads me to assume that most likely the other half of their base is also down this way, so if I just keep on going in the same direction, I should find it. Or, considering their base is a little bit to the left, I'm gonna do that as well. Or maybe I'll bridge off. You know what? Actually, hold up. Where they bridged off and, like, did a thing. They did, like... What did they do? It's one of the things that we found there. Oh, yeah, the nether portal. They probably went down that direction and didn't bother with the pillager outpost. So. Because obviously there was still a thing in there. They didn't bother with the pillager outpost. Goes here. I believe it was, and then I think I still went forward. I ran to like the other part of it. Well, if I'm not mistaken. Rabbit, I see. I kept on going this way. At some point, yeah, there's the ice. I ran back into here. You find their quote-unquote decoy. Who knows, maybe I might get some help finding their actual base by going through there. I was never gonna just find the coordinates to their base though and hand it over to Pay Kid. Because as we all know, Pay Kid is not trustworthy in the slightest. On a boat. Perfect. The right direction. Yeah, because then there's this. Here I ran to, and then there was the ice thing over here. It was still this way. Ran to like a plains-ish snow biome. I think I like went across here. No, I definitely went more. Yep, there's the plains biome. Right down this way should be their old base. Down this way. Keep on going. Yeah, there's the little lip over there. There's the igloo. Yep, there it is. I'm so glad we have backpacks because now I'm a walking chest. Extremely good for me. And the upgrades for the backpacks are so good, and you can carry multiples, so it makes it even better. Yeah, I almost passed it up. Look at that. The good thing is since I have all my stuff in my inventory, I leave no foot trails. Leave no trails at all. The part is when traveling, since I have a backpack, I can just sleep in there. I use this bed right here. That's set. On point set. Now, I'm just gonna run a specific direction and hope that I can find somewhere. There's this that was dismantled. I would think they kept on running in this direction, but I never know. A waystone over there on the right. I believe that might be a waystone. It looks like one. Yep, that's a waystone. Weird place to have a waystone, but you know. What is it? Stole that one. Obviously that's not ones that someone else made because that's a very weird name. Another waystone, which means someone probably loaded this one. I don't think they'll be in a snow biome at all. Might have taken another village at this point. I don't know if they did. Villages are very lucrative whenever it comes to things. Village up there. Check that. I'll take this one though. Just a ruby. I said I'm gonna leave the video there. Gonna be real. I'm gonna try and see if I can get them to help me find their base, because I'm not going back to Paykid at all. It's too much at this point.